431 picks, 29 seasons, 66% accuracy. Lee Corso didn't just wear the headgear, he made it a ritual. And on August 31, 2025, the tradition came full circle. For nearly 4 decades, Lee Corso was the heartbeat of ESPN's College GameDay. What began as a Saturday morning broadcast grew into a cultural institution, drawing millions of viewers, selling sponsorships, and creating one of the most iconic live sports traditions on television. And at the center of it all, a man in a mascot head. The numbers are staggering: 38 years on GameDay, 29 seasons of headgear picks, 431 predictions. And here's the kicker. Corso got it right 2 out of every 3 times. That's 286 wins to 144 losses. Not bad for a guy who played it up as pure theater. And no team meant more to the tradition than Ohio State. His very first headgear moment in 1996 was Brutus Buckeye against Penn State. And the Buckeyes won. His final pick, in Columbus nearly 3 decades later, was Brutus again, this time over Texas. The data writes its own poetry, first and last, Brutus on his head, the crowd on its feet. But this wasn't just about games. Corso's ritual was an economic engine. When he put on the head, GameDay's numbers spiked. From the early 90s, when the show barely cracked 1 million viewers, to the 2020s, where it doubled its reach, Corso's moment was the peak engagement driver. ESPN turned a gimmick into gold. Viral content before viral even existed. Was it luck? Was it instinct? Or was it simply the power of tradition? Could GameDay ever feel the same without Corso's final reveal? And how many other broadcasters have built an identity so strong that fans, sponsors, and players all leaned in for the punchline? Lee Corso proved a truth bigger than football. Tradition, entertainment, and consistency build brand dominance. He wasn't just predicting games, he was predicting culture. And now, the headgear belongs to history. So here's the question. What's your all-time favorite Corso headgear moment? And did the numbers back him up? Drop it in the comments, and let's give the legend the data-driven send-off he deserves.